Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your comments. If you do not subscribe to my channel, please do, because I do actually upload weekly and monthly tarot forecast. And if you are interested in additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there, because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And of course, if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com and read about how I offer my private readings. Please be sure to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for these general tarot forecasts to get the most insight. If you do not know what your sun, moon, or rising signs are, I do actually have listed below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So again, I just want to thank you all for your support. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 6th through the 12th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. All right, Aquarius, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ace of Wands. Very nice. And another sign had this as well. So make sure you're watching your other signs because this might have come up for you twice. You have two aces here. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Wands, this can be an exciting new beginning. It is the most passionate card for me within the entire deck, Aquarius. So for some of you, maybe you're starting some sort of exciting new endeavor. It could be a creative project for other Aquarians. You could be starting a new relationship, definitely. If that's the case, this is going to be a very passionate relationship. There could be a very strong physical attraction. For some other Aquarians, this certainly could be a new job, a new endeavor, a creative project. You could be moving to a new home as well for some other Aquarians. The overall energy is the Ace of Cups. So this is wonderful. This is a beautiful blessing from the heavens that's coming through for you. It's something that is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. For some of you, you're going to be falling in love with this new beginning. So if it's not a new relationship, this could be a job, this could be a creative project here. It's something that's going to fulfill you on an emotional level. For those of you that it's a new job, it could be a job that you're falling in love with. And then, of course, for some other Aquarians, you could be getting into a relationship. Again, there's a very, maybe deep connection with this person. Very strong physical attraction as well. With the Ace of Cups is the overall energy, and then also the High Priestess here. You're going to be incredibly intuitive this week, Aquarius. So make sure that you're listening to your intuition. Listen to your intuition when it comes to starting this new beginning. The High Priestess here, she's also a very secretive, mysterious woman. So for some Aquarians, you know, you have these new beginnings that are manifesting for you, that you're manifesting, and maybe you're keeping them to yourself. You definitely could be playing your cards close to your chest in some way. This might have something to do with a Queen of Wands here. We have the High Priestess sitting with the Queen of Wands. So maybe a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, this person could be very significant. For some of you, maybe this is someone that you're working with. Because underneath the Queen of Wands, you know, we do have the Queen of Swords, which is definitely your energy. So we have two queens here. But then I also have a couple. I have this Queen of Wands, but then I also have the King of Wands. So, you know, for some of you, maybe you're getting into a relationship with a fire sign person. And if not a fire sign person, this person just simply might have fire in their chart. They might come off as a fire sign person. This person could be incredibly passionate, very driven, you know, have a ton of energy, have a lot going for them. And if this person isn't a fire sign person, they could be either a Pisces, or maybe even a Capricorn, because we do have the Devil here. So I'm definitely getting this very strong physical attraction with the Devil, very passionate, could be a very lusty relationship that is unfolding here. I do feel like for many of you, this could be like the very early stages of this relationship. So maybe you're just getting to know this person on a much deeper level. You're very drawn to this person physically, very attracted to this person. Now, for a very small number of Aquarians, you might be attached. You might be attached because we have the Devil, and then we have the Queen of Swords here. And you can see how she's looking back at the Devil. So for some of you, you're very focused on maybe freeing yourself. So if you're an Aquarius that was already in a relationship, quite possibly that could be like a toxic relationship, or quite possibly you could be using the sword to sever ties from that's no longer serving you. So for some of you, maybe you're cutting yourself free. You're freeing yourself from some sort of restrictive situation. If not a relationship, a job that was no longer serving you. Something that was unhealthy, something that was no longer serving you. For some of you, this is you using this sword. And maybe you're really listening to your intuition with doing this. For other Aquarians, you could be making some moves, keeping things to yourself. But Wands, you know, the Queen of Wands here, the King of Wands. Wands represent action. So I see some of you actually taking action. You have a lot of energy. You're optimistic. I see you moving forward. For some of you, you're definitely maybe moving on from a difficult situation. For other Aquarians, a home could be very significant. So for some of you, maybe you're moving to a new home, or you could be starting a new job that maybe you're going to work at for many years to come. This could be, you know, a new job that adds a great sense of stability or security to your life. I have the Four of Wands here, which is my happy home card. And then I also have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is you working very hard. You've definitely planted those seeds, but some of you are waiting for those seeds to sprout. So for some of you, I think that you could be moving to a new house. You could be waiting on news or communication regarding this home. So for some of you, this is what you're moving towards. You're going to be moving to a new home, or you are landing a new job here. And you actually are moving towards more stability, more security in your life. For some of you, you could be expanding your family, definitely. So if you're an Aquarius that has been trying to expand your family, you definitely could be doing that. For some of you with the Seven of Pentacles here, you've been working very hard, you've been planting those seeds, and now it's harvest time. So we have these new beginnings. You're definitely manifesting. There could be very important news or communication that's coming through. Again, it could be from a fire sign person. And then for some other Aquarians, you might be keeping your eye on your spouse. For those Aquarians that are in a relationship, in particular those Aquarians who are married or live with your partner, you could be keeping your eye on your partner. So with the Page of Swords, sometimes it can come up when someone's watching someone. So just take caution with that. This can go both ways. For some of you, you're keeping your eye on your partner. For other Aquarians, your partner's keeping an eye on you. And then for some other Aquarians, this could be news coming through. News could be very significant. You could be hearing something about a home, or hearing something about a job, or this new beginning that you're manifesting here. But for many of you, I see you maybe moving on from a restrictive sort of situation, maybe freeing yourself, maybe using the sword and cutting yourself free from that no longer serves you. You know, definitely listen to your intuition this week, Aquarius. I do think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. It's going to be a great week to spend time with family or friends. Financially, I don't see it being a bad week for you. Emotionally, I don't see it being a bad week for you whatsoever. Yeah, you definitely have some beautiful blessings that are coming through for you this week, Aquarius. All right, so let me pull you an additional guidance card, Aquarius. Additional guidance for this upcoming week for Aquarius. You know, for those of you that are in the process, you know, if you're not taking action this week in regards to maybe freeing yourself from a toxic relationship, if you know, for some of you, I feel like you might be in the process. You're making moves maybe secretly. So for those Aquarians that maybe you're leaving a company or maybe you're leaving a relationship, for some of you, I feel like this is you planning things out. For those of you that aren't taking action this week, you're planning things out and you could be making some moves quietly here. But that's good because, yeah, I see this very logical, determined person here. So I think that this is, you know, you're in the process of moving forward and literally freeing yourself from a difficult situation. You are moving forward, and I think that you're moving towards great happiness and new beginnings once you do maybe cut yourself free from something that's no longer serving you. Now, the additional card that just popped out for you, Aquarius, is Omega. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Beautiful. So you have the Victory card, Aquarius. So again, for those of you that, you know, you're dealing with some sort of toxic, unhealthy situation, you could be taking action this week. You could be using the sword. And for those of you that aren't, you're in that process where you're definitely making some moves here, and you will be successful. You will be successful. For some other Aquarians, this is maybe new love coming in. For other Aquarians, with the Ace of Wands, I mean, you could be starting some sort of creative project or endeavor. You could have just landed a new job, but this is you coming through, as you can see, incredibly victorious. So Aquarius, I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.